Welcome to episode 81 of the Family Geekery Podcast. I'm Chris.
I'm Amber.
And I'm Danny.
And Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year!
This is our first episode of the year. And we're going to recap some of 2023, talk about some stuff that we did, and we're going to talk about what's coming up in 2024. But before that, we had a lot of weeks off because of the holiday season, visiting family, having fun, being lazy. And we should talk about what our geeky month was.
Yeah,
Geeky month.
We did a lot of stuff. We probably forgot half of it, but who wants to kick it off with our geeky weeks?
I think I can remember some of the things.
Okay.
Well, we took a long car ride for our vacation. And in that car ride, I played a lot of a mobile game called Mob Control. And I think you guys mentioned it a long time ago. But I started playing it because I got an ad for it on a different game. And I was like, well, this seems fun enough to pass the time. And it was pretty cool. I also, on the car ride, brought The Lightning Thief with me because I knew that the Percy Jackson show, was going to come out soon. And it did. And I've watched all 3 episodes so far. And I love it. It's great.
We should clarify that you brought a book called The Lightning Thief. You didn't actually bring The Lightning Thief with you.
No, I did not.
Dang it.
That would have been a spoiler for everybody who hasn't read the book.
Do you foresee a episode about the Percy Jackson show sometime in 2024?
Oh, definitely. I can just go all out. I have been seeing a bunch of TikToks of like what people hope to see and what people like and what people don't like. I love the cast. Walker Scobell, is that his name? Yeah, Walker Scobell. I don't know how to say his name. Him flossing in the first episode or the second episode is iconic, and that has solidified him as the most perfect Percy Jackson for me. He's great, iconic, amazing actor. That's all I can say for now about that.
Is he Percy?
He is Percy.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I did watch Percy Jackson. We all watched the first 2 episodes together because those came out on the same day. And it was a family affair. But then I don't know if you guys kept watching it.
Haven't caught up yet.
Me neither. I'm doing it right after this.
Good. I'm trying to think of other things.
You're forgetting one of your favorites.
One of my favorites?
Yeah, a new game.
What new game?
Disney.
The Dreamlight Valley update? Is that what you're talking about?
Lorcana.
Oh! Yeah. Santa gave Family Geekery Lorcana starter decks.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I want to play 2-player though.
Yeah.
3-player gets a
long
little
game.
Cutthroat.
Well, it's weird because you guys don't have as much experience with card games and stuff.
There, she's flexing. She's flexing Danny.
No, I'm not good. I lost. Danny cheated, but that's a story for another day.
No.
That's
I
a
won
story
fair
for
and
the Lorcana
square.
episode.
Yeah, we'll do a whole Lorcana episode.
Just because I'm given the win doesn't mean I cheated.
We did open like a $12 card or something like that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a neat game.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have to revisit it.
Yeah. And then the last thing I have more recently I started playing Poke MMO, which
The heck is
is
that?
it's Pokemon, but an MMO. Yeah, right now I'm working on a Gen 5 Pokemon, which I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about old Pokemon, but that's what I'm working on because that's what was available 5 years ago when I made my Poke MMO account. And then all my friends started playing it, so I started playing it, and I'm stuck in Gen 5 when everybody else is like got to pick what generation they wanted to start with. So, but it's okay. I like it. I like Pokemon.
Cool.
I think that's it. That's my geeky weeks.
All
Somebody
right.
else talk now.
Weeks.
Who's next? Dan, you want to go next?
Okay. Well, first, I just recently finished a Netflix original show. It's called Life with the Walter Boys. And it was decent. It's based off a book.
Is it live action or
Yeah.
okay?
It's a little cringy at times, but it has a good plot, so I recommend.
Better than A Teacher?
That's not Family Geekery appropriate.
Danny also watched A Teacher. Not appropriate.
It's on Hulu if you want to watch.
Not appropriate.
What else did I do? We went to a comic book store in our vacation spot.
Yes, a very nice one.
It was very nice. I picked up some graphic novels.
Shout out to the unnamed comic book at the unnamed vacation spot. Are we hiding our vacation destinations on purpose?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't think so.
Do we dox our family?
Who said family was there?
Oh,
we're revealing more and more.
Nobody said family was there.
Wait,
Family
now
Geekery
you
was there.
You revealed we have a family.
Oh no, we have family.
Geekery has a family.
They're all in trouble now. They need to go
no.
into hiding.
I saw
very
a
nice.
tweet that was like, what if when people go into witness protection, the government just kills them, but like nobody can say anything?
How do you know that's not what happens?
I don't. That's the conspiracy theory.
Gotcha.
Because people who go into witness protection can't deny that theory and be like, hey, I'm alive, I'm not, because then they would give up that they were in witness protection.
That's right. It costs way too much to feed and house those people.
Shout out to the Disney Channel original movie Princess Protection Program. That was good.
This is why we can't be live.
It didn't take long into 2024 before we went off the rails.
I've always got DComs on the mind. Always. Like the guy from Zombies. Is that what that movie's called? I don't know. He's in that Journey to Bethlehem movie. And I haven't seen the movie, but he's got a song in that that's going so viral on TikTok. And it's a good song. And I didn't know that a Bible movie would have good music.
Speaking of songs, Geeky Week Swifty Week, we watched the Taylor Swift Era Tour movie. And now my whole family is a Swiftie.
I wouldn't say your whole family.
I saw this thing that Taylor Swift uses like so many carbon emissions to visit her boyfriend.
Oh no.
No, but like the amount that she flies is crazy.
That's just made up by carbon jealous people. Just because she's got all that carbon to release and other people don't. People get upset. If they had the carbon, they'd be releasing it too.
She should just like never mind. I don't want to talk about Taylor Swift anymore.
Again, Coming in 2024, Family Geekery becomes the ultimate Swiftie podcast. Sponsored by...
We can have eras.
Era's theme. Yeah. Oh, what is Family Geekery's 2024 era? Danny finally learns how to
Reputation.
speak.
Hey, that's mean. Speechless.
Speak less. This is Danny's speak more era.
That must be an inside Taylor Swift joke that I'm not gathering. All right, Danny, what else? What else from your geeky weeks?
We went to King's Dominion again.
Yeah, a couple times. We rung in the new year at King's
We
Dominion.
did ring in the new year. It was pretty epic.
It was a party.
It was a good party. They had fireworks. Danny didn't come.
I went the day
And
before.
we saw the last ever production of the season for Tinker's Toy Factory.
Yes, and it was great.
It was so
Audience
great.
participation.
Yeah.
A standing ovation.
Yeah.
And the stage crew came out to be recognized. So
It was
I thought
cool.
that was really cool.
It was so nice to see everybody get recognized.
Yeah, that was good.
A good final show.
And we will be back at King's Dominion starting in the end of March
That's so far away.
to get some more mildly edible food.
But actually roller coasters.
That's
Haven't
true.
been on one of those in a while.
No one says, come to this theme park for the awesome food. They say they've got the tallest roller coaster on the East Coast. Or the fastest roller coaster. No, I don't think it is, but it's one of the tallest.
Which one?
Is it the only, what do they
The
call those
Intimidator?
things? Giga coaster? Is it the only Giga coaster on the East Coast?
What are you saying? Which one?
Roller coasters have different classes. Like
No, which one are you talking about?
We
The
need a
Intimidator.
coaster episode.
Oh. I thought we
Coaster
had one.
episode.
I think we're going to have one.
What were your geeky weeks?
Wait.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Wait.
Don't wait for this.
Did you remember something else?
No, but I'm staring at episodes of the Family Geekery podcast, and episode 79 was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe from 79.
We planned it.
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Oh, it's just a cool coincidence.
ASMR episode?
No, Danny's getting ahead of the concept. We've got one more geeky weeks to get through.
Who's that?
Yours.
Oh, okay.
You did stuff too, right?
I did a lot of the same stuff you did. I did
Yeah.
download a new game off the Steam sale. I got
Ooh.
Dave the Diver. And we had
Nice.
talked about that a couple weeks ago, or probably in the summer. I think it was the summer that it came out, and it got a lot of good hype. So I finally picked it up in Steam sale this past December,
Nice.
and have been playing a little bit on the Steam Deck. And it's good. It's quirky. It's fun. It's got a good game loop going on. You dive down underwater. You catch fish. You bring them up. Give them to the sushi chef. He cooks it up, and you feed people in the restaurant.
I remembered something.
And there's
Oh,
actually like an action phase of it in the restaurant. I thought the restaurant would just be like business simulator, but you're actually running and grabbing the sushi from the chef and then giving it to the people as they order.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
So it's a little bit like a simplified version of Diner Dash going on. But then there's like a subplot going on where there's some sea creatures under the water, and you're supposed to discover them, and you're working with like an archaeologist or something to discover their fate. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
What else? I've been playing some Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah.
Haven't got the expansion yet. I'm holding out. But
Oh.
playing through that. And what else? Picked up some comics at that comic book store. Looking forward to diving into some of those this year.
Dave the diving in?
Dave, yeah, just call me Dave. I'm going to dive in and read some comics.
Dave.
And like the others said, we went to King's Dominion several times during Winterfest and had a good old time.
It was very pretty.
All right, so how about we get...
I forgot something.
Okay, how about we get interrupted by Amber and let her...
Help Wanted 2. Nope.
Nope. Cut.
I just take advantage that everybody knows what FNAF is, but Five Nights at Freddy's, or Freddy Got Fingered,
Oh
as
Lord.
Mom calls it. FNAF Help Wanted 2, the VR game, came out, and I'm not playing it, but Markiplier is, and I'm watching it. So I get to have FNAF as my personality again. So get ready.
Get ready. Thanks for the
Get
warning.
ready. I'm in my FNAF era again. But I'm simultaneously in my Percy Jackson era. It's crazy. Life is crazy.
Never
And
grow
that's
up.
it. Never grow up. Just FNAF. FNAF turns 10 years old this year. Happy 2024. Happy 10-year birthday, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Making me feel old.
I know, making me feel old too.
Seems like just yesterday I was playing that on iPad 3.
Feels like just yesterday I was playing it on my Kindle Fire in middle school. Ugh.
All right, now are we ready to get into this episode?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Sir, yes, sir.
Finally. So yeah, we just wanted to kind of close out the year and open up the new year by talking about some of our highlights from last year. Let's start off. I'm gonna give you some stats because I'm a numbers guy.
Ooh.
We had looks like 41 episodes last year
Ooh.
Cool.
in 2023. So we obviously had a couple breaks here and there, but we had of those. We had 9 episodes about video games, 15 episodes about comics, and 12 episodes about TVs, movies, music, that kind of media.
Uh-huh.
And then there were some miscellaneous ones sprinkled in there.
Oh. What were our miscellaneous ones?
We talked about the theme park for the Halloween haunt.
Building toys.
We talked about that. And here's some more stats for you. The most listened to episode of the year was Fiona and Cake,
Oh,
episode 68.
cool.
So that was kind of surprising. We found our following. Fiona and Cake stands have been waiting for a podcast. They listened to that episode and then they disappeared.
You were everything.
That's what that's from?
Yes. Obviously, some people didn't finish the show.
I didn't. I watched the 2 episodes I needed to.
Danny's still a student.
The minimum required work.
Yep.
I'm in that camp too, though.
Oh, you got to do your extra credit.
Too much stuff.
Too much stuff, not enough space.
So, how do you guys feel about the distribution of episodes?
I do not remember reading that many comics.
That was the leading theme.
Yeah. But I guess we read like more than just Marvel comics. We read some like the Transformers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the Void
and the Teenage
Rivals.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
We did
and
have
the
our first
amusement park one.
Yeah, Theme Ride.
Oh yeah,
That was a
we've
good
got it.
one.
We got to finish reading that one.
That one's still going on, yeah. But we had our first full themed month
Oh yeah.
this year. We had Ninja Turtle November,
Oh
and I
Yep.
enjoyed that. Nothing wrong with some
yeah.
Ninja Turtles. Because we hit all three genres with that. We had movie, comic, and video game.
Whoa.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a full month because we had Thanksgiving, but we took a week off.
Who needs
L.
Thanksgiving?
Oh.
But yeah, but the distribution's pretty good. I think we could do more video games this year. But the hard part is it's easy to share
Sit
a
down
comic
and
book.
watch a show.
Yeah, it's easy to all consume the same media. It's
Yeah.
not as easy to all play through the same game.
we.
But I think we'll find some time to do that this year.
Yeah.
You can all go diving with me.
That's what I've always wanted. Actually, I don't want to go diving. I watched this documentary over the summer
Oh my lord.
about divers who saved it's on Disney Plus, but divers who saved kids in like I don't know, Thailand or something. But anyways, it was about diving and it was scary.
Diving is
Okay.
scary.
Cave diving to be exact.
Oh yeah.
Because there were kids stuck in the cave and they got them all out.
Is that the soccer players?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was some stuff there.
Yeah, it was scary. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled Family Geekery podcast.
one more stat for you.
Okay, I like stats.
The majority of our listeners were in the United States,
Okay.
and the majority download source would be Apple Podcasts.
Oh.
What the heck is Bullhorn?
Is that a podcasting service?
Yeah, it's the third most popular download source on our chart here. So greetings to all of our listeners who use Bullhorn.
Yeah. I don't know people who use Bullhorn, so that means we have like a genuine listener.
I've never even heard of it.
Wow.
But yeah, good stuff. We're looking forward this year to bringing you some more awesome content in the same realms.
Yeah.
But we'll have to come up with another themed month because that was fun.
I think I had this idea. I feel like we should do like Black History Month and stuff like that. Like even if we just do like a comic book written by someone and then like a comic book about someone, for those like themed months like that.
Okay.
Like Asian and Pacific Islander month also. I think that would be pretty cool.
That sounds perfect.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So listeners, if you're listening,
look forward to that.
send us an email or a tweet or a Facebook or a bullhorn on some ideas that we can delve into for those.
Like if you know any
episodes.
creators that are cool and should be showcased. Like Peach Momoko.
We did an episode on Peach Momoko.
I know. We could do a whole Peach Momoko month.
I just got another Peach Momoko cover. I forget what it was.
I follow her on Instagram, and every single time she posts, I'm like, how do you do that? Like, she just uses watercolor, I think, but it's crazy.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Now, in this year, we're going to have our 100th episode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you been brainstorming on that one?
I thought I did have an idea.
I think we have an idea. We just need to see if the person that we're thinking would say yes to being on our humble little podcast.
Mm. Well, that's something you didn't mention in our stats.
What's that?
We had 2 very special guests last year.
That's right. For episode
Episode 50 and
50
episode
and episode
75.
75. It was a
Yeah.
good year for special guests.
It was a great year for special guests.
Shout out to Brian Horton,
Yeah.
who's busy working on Wolverine as we speak. Getting ready to release that. You see, there was some people hacked or something and did some leaks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oof.
Don't do that. That's dumb. Just
That's
wait for
mean.
the game.
It happens all the time with Sims. But usually it's like Xbox's fault for like, oh, we listed this game early. Oops.
Oops. Yeah, you wonder if some of those are actually oops or not.
Right.
And then we had the band A Sound of Thunder
Yep.
on the podcast for
Mhm.
episode
Very
75.
cool. Very cool folks. I hope they have a drummer. I hope they found their perfect drummer.
They said they were getting a line on one, so
Yeah.
Yeah, they already called me up. Don't worry.
you had to let them down gently.
Yeah, I told them I'm already full-time family geekery.
Full-time family geekery.
Full time. I don't have time to watch 3 episodes of a cartoon. Are you crazy?
Just 2. That's all
Not
I have
well-
in my schedule.
Not with 47 seasons of Grey's Anatomy ahead of me.
Hey, I read all of the teenage... Wait.
The
What?
The
Last
Last Ronin.
Ronin.
Yeah, the last Ronin comics. That was a
Wow,
lot.
that was actually what was assigned. But to be fair, that was like close to your finals.
Exactly.
So
And it was the probably the longest list of comics that we read at once.
but it was so good.
It was really good.
I think that was my favorite read for the year. Maybe it's just because it was so recent, but I think that was my favorite read for the year.
It's one of those that gave you just enough information to be like, oh, I want more of this
Yeah.
this world.
And I liked the baby turtles at the end.
That's the more that you want, right?
I'm okay. If you're listening, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you need names for your reboot, I gotcha. Name them after modern female rappers.
What?
I want Ice
Cardi
Spice.
B.
I want Cardi B.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. And
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. Those are our next Ninja Turtles.
I'm not sure the overlap of audiences there.
I think it's a perfect overlap.
I think it's perfect. It helps both parties. It helps the rappers get nerds to like them. And it helps the people who like rappers
It's like
to read
Taylor.
comics.
It's like Taylor Swift and football.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
right.
Taylor Swift and
It
Travis
combines
Kelce.
2 worlds.
It's not like Simone Biles and her husband though.
What?
Like, you guys haven't seen that? Like, the Who is Simone Biles' husband?
Oh.
I haven't
Because he's
seen
a
that.
football player and people don't call him his name. They call him Simone Biles' husband.
Oh,
That's
no one's
mean.
buying his jersey.
Yeah, nobody knows what his name is because he's just Simone Biles' husband.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, what other things are we looking forward to in 2024?
Looking forward to. We should do a musical.
I mean,
Huh?
Family Geekery the musical.
Yeah. Everybody loves a musical. We just need to hit up Lin-Manuel Miranda and then people
Episode
will
100.
make memes out of us. Yeah, episode Lin-Manuel Miranda, hit us up. I see you as Hermes. I see you as Hermes.
There is
Keep me
a
down.
there's a podcast, and I apologize for not knowing the name or any of the names of the people in it. I think I've talked to you about it before, but It's like a improv comedy musical.
Oh,
So you've got extremely talented musicians that write comedy styled music on the fly for their podcast.
that's awesome.
Yeah. We could get them to do a Family Geekery episode.
They probably won't because we don't know who they are.
That's
But it's a
right.
quick Google search away.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them, unnamed improv musical podcast.
I may have dreamt that up. No, it's real people. I've heard them. I've heard some of them guest star on other podcasts that I listen to, and their music knowledge is impressive, and their talents are just as impressive. So shout out to them, the nameless
Shout out.
heroes of improv musical comedy. Besides a musical, do we have any other ideas for 2024?
I think it'd be really cool if we did like some sort of tabletop RPG amongst the three of us. And like maybe like one episode every month is that.
Actually acted out or played out on the episode?
Yeah. Or like do like some sort of mini series or something like that.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what, because with the three of us, there's not a whole lot. But
how about Candyland?
Live Candyland?
Or Shoots and Ladders.
Yeah.
An absolutely
Sesame
cutthroat
Street
version of Shoots and Ladders. Yeah.
But let's get Mr. Beast to host.
I'll give $1 million to the winner of Shoots and Ladders. And we'll donate it to our favorite charity.
That's cool.
But we should do this year.
We should do a charity thing.
We should do a charity live stream.
Yeah.
I think that should be maybe in the summer of 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do some good for the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Share the love, share the wealth.
I think like Able Gamers is one that's pretty cool that we should look into.
Yeah, that'd be
I've
right up our
donated
alley.
to them through Little Simsy because Little Simsy does so much for charity. It's crazy. Here's a shout out to Little Simsy.
Little
Be my
Simsy
friend,
episode
please.
100.
Oh my god, I would die. I would be so starstruck. I would die.
Taylor Swift episode 100.
This is why we need to be on those TikToks.
We need to be on the TikToks.
We need to be on the TikToks. We need to be on the Clock app.
Hey, girl.
What's this book face thing everybody's talking about?
I'm serious though. Like everybody sees the like backyard podcast guys, and I don't know. It's funny. It's fun to see little funny clips on TikTok. I think we should look into that.
Are they video or are they audio?
Both.
Okay.
I mean, video.
Well, there's one problem.
Well, what we can do is we can have I don't know. I think I know somebody who is an art student who might know a little bit about animation.
Oh, we could like Sugar Going Down or whatever that song is style.
No, I was thinking more the Hamilton animations.
Wait, what?
You guys don't know anything. But yeah, I don't know. I think something like that would be cool to have, like some funnies, like the Wizards of Waverly Place people. They have a podcast, and it's obviously just an ad for their podcast, but it's nice to get like a little funny sneak peek.
That is a great idea and a lot of work.
I mean, I can do it. I could be our social media manager.
Do it. You are elected.
I say we need to post on Instagram more than once a decade.
A decade?
Because I saw one from like 2015.
Yo, we don't talk about that.
I think we have at least one in this decade.
I think I saw a post on Instagram the other day. I could be our social media manager.
Oh,
I know how to use Canva.
there was one the other day.
I know how to use GIMP.
Oh, they
Let's get a
archived it.
rebrand. If only we knew an artist who could draw something that's not Bitmojis.
I did for
Oh, for
Comic
the
Con.
podcast cover?
Yeah.
I'm down with a new podcast cover. We don't even have our current logo on the podcast cover, do we?
I don't know. The only other logo I know is on our t-shirt. We should make a merch shop.
Oh Lord.
Oh lordy. No, but imagine. Okay, this is what we need. We need a mascot and we need Penny. We need to find a way to let people see the Penny, and then
This
we'll
is our
get
cat.
so famous.
For those that don't know who
Yeah,
Penny
for
is.
those who don't know who Penny is. See, exactly.
Wait, we need
we need people to know Penny.
You know, like Subway Surfers next to like videos, but instead of Subway Surfers, it's Penny, and then next to it is audio of our podcast clips.
Like the Reddit stories, but it's our
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All great ideas. That's
See,
exactly what I was hoping for this episode.
are you serious? I feel like this should be a behind the scenes thing, but we're just so real. We're so raw here at Family Geekery. We're just so real with you guys, all you listeners out there. This is our brains. This is BTS. This is Family Geekery BTS.
Behind the scenes, not
Not
Korean pop stars.
Yeah. See, it always gets me on YouTube when I see BTS. I'm like, whoa, BTS. And it's not BTS, it's behind the scenes. It's like Wonka BTS. It's not Wonka BTS.
For social media, we should be active on our Discord and add maybe one of the members that is a part of
Discord. We have a Discord server and Danny's not in it.
She missed the invite.
She did.
So this will be the year of social media for us. Big
This will
push.
be the year of growth.
Advertising.
Growth. Maybe this will be the year when I learn to enunciate. So I was listening to myself saying guests. That's a hard word to say.
That's
Guests.
a random thought there.
I don't know. I need to go to speech classes.
Speech therapy. Episode 100.
Episode 100.
Family Geekery therapy.
I do know speech therapists.
All right, so I think that gives us enough to think about for this year and to get you guys
Excited.
looking forward to. Yeah. Let us know, send us an email, podcast@familygeekery.com. Let us know what you're most excited to hear from us in 2024.
Yeah.
And we will take your input.
Give us ideas so that we don't have to make ones of our own. Classic.
Because we've just proven that we may not be the best at that.
That's what content creators do, right?
Create, I don't know, make stuff up.
Take ideas from their audience.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. The ball is in your court, audience.
Yeah.
We are just mere puppets for your entertainment purposes.
We won't make another episode until you send us one email.
We got an email from somebody who's been kidnapped in Nairobi and needs $14,000 in Starbucks gift cards.
I'm the Prince of Nigeria.
Yeah. And that's going to be all of our content for 2024. A true crime drama with at least one musical episode.
Yes.
To tie it all in. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Just wanted to catch up with everybody and say sorry for our little break, but we're back and we're ready to do some more
Rock and rolla.
stuff this year. But buckle up.
But GTA 5 comes out next year. I mean, GTA 6.
GTA 5 came out like 20 years ago. That's what I'm most looking forward to is GTA 6.
Yeah, we have to wait a whole year.
It'll be worth it. All right, so thank you all for listening so much over this past year, making us feel listened to. And thank you for listening to us this week.
And every week. You're
We
stuck with us.
We appreciate your ears. Or whatever you use to listen to us with.
I'm just trying to think how a deaf person would listen to a podcast. Like, it'd be so cool if there was like a text to speech, but opposite, but braille.
I'm sure there is.
Like a printer that live prints braille.
Yeah.
Or sign language interpreter on our podcast. I wonder if people do that.
That's out of our budget.
No, but I wonder if people do that though.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure if there's some automated way of doing it, our podcast would break it.
That's the goal. I mean, that's how you get technology to improve, right?
That's right.
You just keep breaking it.
Find the limitations and smash them.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's all for this episode. Thank you as always for listening. Stay tuned for more Family Geekery in 2024. And until next time, peace out
and
geek out. Thank you for listening to the Family Geekery podcast. For more information, visit www.familygeekery.com. Don't forget to subscribe at your favorite podcast provider. And until next time, peace out and geek out.